Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Aquarius for the week of June 1st through 7th. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out first what's going on in Aquarius relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for June 1st through 7th. Okay, your partner still cares about you. They got the Knight of Cups. They want to offer you love, but at the same time, they feel that change is coming. Something has shifted. Something is shifting, and they're not quite sure where it's going. They want to be creative. They got the Empress. The Empress is always pregnant with new ideas and always flowing and not feeling stuck at all. But at the same time, they also have the Four of Cups. They're not open to you. They may be open to divine energy and ideas and inspiration coming from source, but they are not open to you, even if you offer them love. Something has happened where they feel kind of grumpy, and they're just not interested in being that open to you right now. Let's add up the numbers. We get 1 plus 10, that's 11. That's just this energy. That has to do with being true to themselves. They have to be true to themselves. And 4 plus 3 is 7, which has to do with not totally trusting the relationship. It has to do with abandonment issues, lack of faith. Okay, so even though they want to offer you love, they're not really open to love right now because they feel change is coming and they have to be true to themselves. So they're just trying to figure things out. You can feel it. You're not happy about it. You've got the Four of Swords. You've already pulled away and created distance between you and them. And you have the Eight of Cups, which means that you're secretly considering leaving the relationship behind, even though there's still love there. When we add up those numbers, we get 8 plus 4. That's 12. That's Hangman energy. So it doesn't matter what you want to do. You can't actually do it right now because you're hanging from a tree in surrender. And you feel kind of stuck. You have to hang there until you see the path clearly, however long that takes. So we're dealing with divine timing. You also have the Knight of Wands. You want to hop on your horse and do something exciting, go on an adventure. And you have the Queen of Swords. You would like to talk to your partner about what's going on. But as long as you're hanging from a tree in surrender, that is not going to go very far. Let's add up those numbers. We get 1 plus 1, that's 2. That's communication and cooperation and intuition. So you really want to talk to your partner about what's going on, and I hope that works out for you. Let's see how you feel about each other. I think a lot of people are thinking about new paths, new businesses, new ways of making a living now that this whole quarantine thing is happening. So it'll be interesting to see what people actually do when they come out of the lockdown. Okay, so how does partner feel about Aquarius? How does Aquarius feel about partner? Okay, your partner is very busy. 2 of Pentacles. They also have the Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning in love with you, even though they're busy with their business. And they have the Judgment card. Judgment is usually about holding grudges. So there's a contradiction in the energy field here between wanting a new beginning with you and holding grudges. They have to let go of the grudges and forgive you before they can have a new beginning with you. All right. And you have the Moon. You don't know where this relationship is going, and it's very confusing. You also have the Justice card, which means that you have to do what's right for you. You have to be true to yourself when you figure it out. And you have the Nine of Swords, which shows that you're really worried about the relationship and where it's going, especially because you can't see where it's going. but you're just going to have to wait until clarity comes, and then you make your decisions. Let's add up those numbers. So your partner has 2 plus 1, that's 3, plus 20, that's 23. 2 plus 3 is 5, which is Hierophant energy. They might have really fixed ideas right now about values. And you have 18 plus 11, that is 29, plus another 9, that is 38. And 3 plus 8 is Justice. So you really need to pay attention and be true to yourself. Do not compromise. Live your truth. All right. So let's see how this is affecting the relationship. Okay, so there's a choice to be made for your partner. 2 of Wands, and they have the King of Wands. They want to take action based on what excites them. So it looks like they're going off in a new direction. And you still have the Justice card. You have to be true to yourself, and you're looking at a new beginning that makes you excited. So something new is going to start happening for you too. Let's add up those numbers. We get 2 plus 1, that's 3. Your partner wants to be creative. 3 is Empress energy. 3 has to do with, potential that can be realized. And you have Justice, which is 11, plus Ace of Wands, which is 1, that's 12, which is Hangman energy. So you are a bit stuck. You cannot move forward right now. It's not the right time. Just be true to yourself, don't compromise, and be patient. Just know that the universe is allowing things to unfold in the right way at the right time. The cards between you is the 3 of Wands, which means both of you have to evaluate the situation and see if you still want to be with each other. And the Emperor is there, which means that both of you want to be in control. So good luck with that. 2 Emperors fighting just means one thing, and that is war. And that is not good for relationships. So you got a lot of things to sort out this week. We definitely need some advice. What advice can we give to Aquarius? Okay, the first impression I get is do your own thing. You've got the 7 of Swords. You want recognition. You feel like you have to do everything yourself. You're kind of overwhelmed and stressed out. But the work that you're doing is going to bring recognition. So you're on the right path. You may have to move away from your partner, 6 of Swords. And you may have to talk to your partner very, very clearly and logically. So just kind of focus on what it is you want to do and be true to yourself, and the rest will take care of itself for this week. Okay, so that was the reading for Aquarius. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And make sure you check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.